Hi Aries. Welcome to your November 2019 chakra healing session. As you already know, I'm Ajua and I'll be pulling 7 cards representing the 7 main chakras. This will help us to find out what's causing any imbalances within your energy centers, so that you can heal them and solve anything that's causing any issue within you, to get you into your alignment, you know. So it's all about finding out what's wrong, you know. So at this moment, I'm just gonna call on the divine creator of all things, of our being, archangels, spirit guides, spirits of water, fire, earth and air, ancestors, our own higher selves, to join me as we figure out what is wrong with my Aries, what may be causing any imbalances, what's causing them pain, you know, so we can find solutions together and heal them. Alright, I'm done shuffling. And thank you for coming. I appreciate your subscribes, your shares, and your likes. It's always beautiful to know that you got a people out there that are interested in healing themselves and raising their vibrations. Okay, so I'm gonna pull the 7 cards. Alright, so Aries, thanks for coming again, like I said. Okay, let's see what's going on with you in the month of November. Okay, so in your first chakra, your base chakra, you have the Temperance, which is a major arcana. In your second chakra, you have the Knight of Coins, which is the sacral. In your third, you have 2 of Staffs. In your fourth, you have 10 of Cups. Beautiful. In your fifth, you have Queen of Cups. In your sixth, you have 2 of Swords. In your 7, you have the Page of Staffs. Okay, so something major is happening in your foundation. The Temperance is a card of what? Tranquility, balance. You weighing all sides of a situation, applying wisdom to decision making and all that you're doing, and you know, balancing out the scales, really being sensitive and you know, understanding what's going on here. I think it's something to do with the emotions, you know, and you know, the whole water in our system, bringing that balance in it. And when I talk about water, I'm talking about the emotional aspect of our beings, and you know, just the whole life force going through that. So bringing balance into that, in the base where it's all about material, you know, things that you survive off of, you know, making money so you can live in your, you know, in your home and pay for your rent and all the stuff is connected to the base chakra. You know, your sense of feeling alive and feeling this, you know, strength that I'm here on earth, you know, and I'm here to survive and do what I came here to do. It's all connected to the base chakra. So having Temperance there seems like there is a lot going on emotionally. and you are trying to balance it out, figure it out. You're very sensitive right now about things concerning this area of your life. It is going to bring you some peace though. And this energy is a very calming energy that you're applying to whatever is going on. I feel like it's a good placement because whatever it is, you are figuring it out. You are applying your higher self. You know, you're applying a lot more wisdom to whatever is going on in this area, to your foundation. And that any decision that you make from this moment on, after you go through this period of, you know, contemplating and figuring out what's the best way and trying to understand everybody and everything that's going on, and you applying that higher thinking to this, it's like you're playing a sort of like a judge here in a way, you know, so you're putting yourself in everybody's situation and weighing all options. It's going to only bring good decision making. So I don't want to say it's a negative placement at all. I think it's a good placement, even though it is indication that something needs to come into balance and peace has to be brought into this. I like that placement. Let's look at the second chakra here. You have the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is a very good card because this somebody coming to help you with your financial issue here. Opportunities are coming to you because you are thinking about your finances and you're taking some actions that's gonna help you to come into this. You're desiring to have this come to you. It could be that you're receiving this, or you are thinking of giving this to someone, helping someone out financially. It will bring you so much pleasure to do that, to give somebody help. Or if it's the other way around, it will still bring you so much pleasure and help you to feel enthusiastic about yourself. I think it's a good placement also, because sometimes things that, you know, bring us passion and desire, makes us feel good, and, you know, give us that, you know, feeling of feeling good, you know. For most people on earth, for most of us, it's when our finances are in shape. A lot of times it's connected to that, because when you don't have any bills and things to be worried about, it really opens up a different area in your life where you actually do have fun. You think about romance. You want to go make love to someone that you care about. You show more love, affection, and you put in a lot. You open up your mind, and creativity and ideas start to set in. And so this financial offer is going to boost that energy in you anyway. I like that. I think it's a great placement. I think it's a very good placement. Looking at your third chakra, where it's all about your willpower, you know, what your own personal intuition, your gut feeling on things, you know, how what makes you want to go out and get what you need in life. It's your own ability to do things, you know, to bring things into manifestation. You have the Two of Staffs. The Two of Staffs here, it's you feeling some sort of conflict, you know. You feel like you need to pause, figure out what you're doing, weigh options, you know. Sometimes you're uncertain about what you're doing, and you want to take good time out and figure it out. I feel split in here, just like the card is all about being split, because I feel like some of you feel stuck a bit and don't know which direction to go, and you're questioning yourself, you're battling with this like an internal struggle that, oh, if I do this, if I do this, this was gonna happen. What do I do? It's like your confidence is being questioned here. You're being pulled in two different directions, and it's all about your ambition and things that you want to do, and you like you're a bit scattered here. You're uncertain of the future, and that's stopping you from taking actions. I feel that way for some of you. And then for some of you, I actually feel like you need time to reflect and make sure you're making the right decision. So it's not like you're confused. You're just really pondering over what you want to do before you do them. And this card being in the third chakra, which is all about action, it's also a strong action from you listening to your gut intuition. I think that is good to listen to that. But also, if you are torn and don't know what to do, it's indication of weakness. Okay, it's indication of weakness, because when things get to this area, your will, you're past action, you're past the beginning stages, you're past creating the situation. Okay, look, this is how it comes into this area. The first chakra, it's about you knowing that you have all the tools to make it happen. Okay, you go and you have, let's say if it's a job that is some money that's going to bring whatever you're thinking about into fruition. You figure out that you have a car, the job is reachable, the amount is going to be enough to do this. You figure out the money aspect, you figure out the period, you figure out how long it's going to take, you figure out all your plans, you do the plan of the whole thing. Okay, and you've started taking actions on it already. Because you have to get let's say if it's capital, you have to get your capital together. So whatever you have to do, you've done the foundation work. If it is a business that you have, you've made sure you have the building, you've taken care of all this stuff, and whatever it takes to bring this into action. Okay, so if that's happening in your foundation already, and in your second chakra, it's all about the passion that you feel towards this thing that you're doing. Okay, and how it makes you feel, the pleasure that it brings you, and how creative you can be concerning all these things that you're doing. You get ideas from this second chakra as well. So you are improving on your ideas. You got the raw materials. Now you're improving your thoughts, you're building it, you're molding it, right? You're using your creativity with balanced emotions and feeling good about what you're doing, right? And you got the money here, like the money has come to you and you're figuring it out, right? So that's going on in the second. And then in your third, you're supposed to just go do it. Make sure that you're actualizing your plans. Yes, you're acting, you've got the foundation, but the third chakra is about you actually doing it. You got the tools in the first. The third is doing it. Listening to your gut intuition. Knowing that, okay, you already figured all that shit out. So this is not a place to be what? Did I say shit? Excuse me. You figured all that out. So this is not a place to be, in a split here. You may reflect on it, of what you've done in the past and how you got here, but don't be confused. Don't let this hold you back from doing what you got to do. For those of you who feels held back, listen to your gut instincts. So for those of you this is happening, you need to do some sun gazing. You need to do some stomach exercises. Wear yellow clothing. Drink yellow fruits and vegetables. Keep citrine on you. That gemstone. Did I say citrine? Yeah, even gold, right? Yellow aventurine can also help. What other stones do we have for the sun? You can research and get more. There's so many of them. I can't really memorize them all. You need to keep this under your pillow, hold it in your hands, you know. Meditate on what you truly want. See yourself, visualize this when you're meditating. Allow your mind to take you into travel. See the end to that decision and see the end to that decision. You can always do the visualization and see the movie in your head before you play it out. You'll be able to tell, you will know. Your Aries, Aries sometimes don't think about what they do before they do them. No, they are action oriented. So to be reflecting is not even like you. You're going against yourself here. This is not even the Aries energy. So yeah, it shows a bit maturity, but also it shows that you don't know what you're doing right now. So you need to work and tighten that stomach area, that gut instinct. Listen to the intuition, okay? Listen to the intuition and move. Now that's the Aries that you need to be. You got all the things going. You're using temperance here. You're already measuring things here in the first chakra. You got the money coming to you. No need to pull back and feel uncertain and reflect. No, act. That's what I really feel about this. Here, in the fourth chakra, you have the Ten of Cups. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy for you. Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's the best place to find Ten of Cups is in the heart center. And that is where Ten of Cups is right now. The heart center is about the relationships that you have in your life. You know, the unconditional love that you feel for yourself and others. Feeling good about these relationships, feeling blessed, feeling open-hearted about life, lightness, and feeling this connection, emotional connection to everybody and everything, you know. And it's sometimes overwhelming when your heart chakra is really open, because you are so generous, so open, so understanding, you know, you tolerate a lot, and you have the Ten of Cups, which means that the home is at peace. Your immediate environment is at peace. You and your spouse or whoever it is that you're with, your children, everybody is happy. You know, it's the highest emotional energy you can feel for the home in the physical form. You can gain some bits of bliss, you know, which is in the spiritual thing, but in the physical form, you are as happy and your heart is as fulfilled as you can be. And that is beautiful. That is a beautiful energy for the heart center. When you look at your fifth chakra, you have the Queen of Cups there. The Queen of Cups is in your expression. This is where you speak your truth. This is how you carry yourself. How everybody sees you, you know. Your communication is here. And you're expressing yourself in this way. The Queen of Cups is a wealthy, well-balanced, emotional female energy. Okay? She's matured. She's got all that she needs. She understands things. She's not emotionally imbalanced. Some people feel like, you know, she can be a little bit too much, too emotional. Like a Pisces woman goes a little too off, you know, where they give themselves off too much. No, I feel like when someone is a queen, then they've mastered these things, you know. So that is how you appear. Your emotions are in check and you share them well with people. Why not? Your heart is filled with joy. You are happy. So you are using this female energy of, you're being very receptive. You know, you're being very receptive. You're receiving a lot of love. So you're also giving it out and you look like it. You look like a fulfilled mother, a mother of joy who, you know, like the children are doing good, the home is doing well, you seem at peace, you know. This is how you're expressing yourself. You're not angry at anybody, snapping at anybody. You have the patience to listen to people and talk to people like you have this motherly instincts and mother energy going on in your expression. And that is also a beautiful placement for it. And I really like it. I think it's a very good card for your expression. Because the sixth chakra is all about your gateway to your spirit. Okay, so when you apply your mind and your body and your thoughts, okay, and your emotions, everything is going into when you are doing yoga. Emotions, all the elements come to play in yoga. Okay, it helps you to focus and bring your energy where it needs to be. And when finalizing that yoga with that meditation, it's even more greater. You feel it. You instantly tap into your own spirit quickly, and your thoughts get clearer. The blood is rushing, everything is working. So I suggest you really do some yoga there. Write down your thoughts too. Channel by writing. It really flows well. And that's about it for now, you know. And do your purple fruits and vegetables. Drink a lot of water. And like I said, visualize what you truly want to come to your existence. So I don't like the sixth placement, and I don't like the third for some of you. Let's look at the last one, which is the crown, which is all about your spiritual connection to the universe and everything, you know, everyone. Your connection to the trees, ancestors, whatever, God, all that. We are all one, right? That's how you're not by yourself. You didn't just come from your mother. There is connection. Everybody connecting to the one big source, right? The universe is humongous, and you are part of it. And anything that has to do with this connectivity is coming through the crown. You have the page of staffs. The page of staffs is like an inspiration here. It could be messages coming from young people to you, from someone who's young coming to you to tell you something that you need to know concerning this decision that you're trying to make. Because I know it's about decision. Why? Because you have temperance in the beginning, in your foundation. So it's something that you're weighing concerning your foundation, which is your money, things that has to do with material things, physical things that you're trying to figure out and bring balance into. It is causing an imbalance here. It is causing you to rethink about things. It's, you know, about your own decision making. So somebody's gonna come to you. They may seem like they have a little ego and all that. You know, it's definitely a fire sign. Okay, that kind of person, you know, they come off confident. That actually describes you. But you, Aries, you come off very confident. You know what you're saying. You say the truth. You say it straight up, and then you're done, right? But when somebody's looking at you, your confidence may come off to them like, you know, you got a lot of ego or something. So you're looking at someone coming to you like this, someone of your own nature. So don't be shocked. It should be easy for you to notice this person. Unless you don't know who you are, then you cannot see your own reflection. But they're gonna give you advice. Take it. You know, it could be that for some of you, or it could be that some of you are feeling this energy where you're feeling inspired, ambitious in your crown, you know, in your spirit. You want to go do some things. You feel good about some ideas that you have, and you've decided to go forward with it, to take care of things and make it come to fruition. It's only in the beginning. It's like a concept. It's a thought that has come to you. It's an idea in the beginning stages. A lot of times these things, your spirit, your ancestors, your own higher spirit, you know, I mean your own soul inside does these things. Bring people to come and speak what you're not hearing to you. When they've tried to tell you so many times, when your own spirit tried to tell you so many times, and sometimes you can't just pick it up, or sometimes you're not spiritually open enough for them to show you in dreams or synchronicities or whatever. They use people, you know. Your own spirit will use people and do whatever it takes. Your spirit guides do that. Your ancestors do that too. Ancestors do that too, you know. So you have to watch out for this message that you may need. So listen. It could be coming from the TV. It may not even be from a physical person. You just have to listen. Pay attention to what's coming to you. The messages that you're hearing concerning the things. You will feel it. Anytime I get an answered question coming in a form of synchronicity from TV or anything, I feel it here in my gut. I feel it. Like, it hits me like, oh my God, that's the answer. I just know it. It's so short, straight to the point. Like, boom. Here's your answered question. Whatever you're trying to figure out, we got it. You know, you got it right there. So I don't see anything wrong with that placement. I don't see anything wrong with the crown. You are willing to receive, because the page is something. If it's a message coming to you, you're showing willingness to receive. You're not resisting it. You don't feel disconnected. Obviously, you feel like you're a child of the universe, so you're getting help from the universe. So that's a good placement. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. At this moment, we're going to call on the archangels. We're going to pull some cards and advice from the archangels. My archangels, please give me some advice. For the Aries, they just need to work on their 3rd chakra for some of them, and their 6th chakra, which is very important. And any other advice and messages that you may have concerning this month of November healing session, we're open to receive. Thank you so much, my archangels. Thank you so much. Please give us 3 cards. So we have first 2 cards, Victory and Divine Order. That's beautiful. I love those cards. 2 more cards, my angels. Oops. And you have Courage. Beautiful. Makes sense, don't? 1 more card for them, my angels. Thank you so much. 1 more card. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna take 1 because that's too many cards. Alright. Well, this also showed up, so I'm just gonna add it. For some reason, Passion wants to show too, so I'll go with my feeling. Let's read these cards and quickly so we can get the messages from the angels. The angel therapy. Let's read that quickly. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Have you asked us angels for help with your situation? We can only help if you give us permission. Right now, close your eyes and take a deep cleansing breath. Then mentally call upon your guardian angels and the archangels to help you. Don't outline how you want to be helped. Just tell us what the situation you would like us to help you with. Most important, be open to receiving help as it comes to you. The help might be in the form of a hunch, an intuitive idea, or a direct intervention. If you receive any repetitive guidance, it is important that you follow it. See? So you need to pay attention, just like I said. And the angels are telling you to call on them, officially call on them so they can step in and help you, you know, with the situation here. And I really think it's connected to the 3rd chakra and the 6th chakra being, you know, a little, the indecision there. They want to help you to come to the right decision here. And that's why I'm not surprised to see the Courage card too, you know. So let's read the Courage card and see what the Archangel Ariel says. It says, be courageous. Stand up for your beliefs. Okay? In this situation, you need to act upon your convictions, even if others disagree. I'm protecting you from harm and guiding you to be a loving warrior of light. As you stand up for your beliefs, you are a role model for others. This is an important form of spiritual teaching in which your example gives others courage to stand up for their own principles. So you need to stand up for what you believe in, okay? Your inspirations, your ideas, which is what the Two of Swords, the Two of Staffs is really about. All the stuff that you feel that you want to go after, you need to believe in it and stand behind it. Go after it. It's just like I said, there's no need for you to not make a decision. It makes sense that the Archangel is telling you that you should use your courage. You have courage, a lot of it. Just use it. Just do it. Do it. Okay? Do it. Let's move to the next card quickly. Everything is in divine order. That's the next card. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusions and see underlying order. Okay. I think it's connected to the 6th chakra. You see, there's an illusion going on. Remember I was talking about the gloom? It's almost like the moon. You can't see clearly. Nothing is clear to you. You're confused and stuff like that. In your 6th chakra, it's already, it's the message out there. So the spirit guides want you to know that it's in divine order, right? So let's see what the situation is about. What else the angel is going to say. A win-win situation is brewing. Oh, see? One with solutions that are fair to everyone involved. This requires you to have blind faith and that heaven is working behind the scenes to extract the highest good for all. Ask me to buoy your faith. Buoy, or I don't know what that is. It's B-U-O-Y. You guys can pronounce it the way you want. Your faith, if it wavers. Use positive affirmations and prayers to keep your spirits high. Above all, make sure that your conversations about this situation involve positive and optimistic words and phrases. You're so powerful that your positive thoughts can speed the resolution along even quicker. Yeah, when it comes to manifestation, you have to be very careful when things have to do with your subconscious mind, and all the time we have to try. That's why we in the spiritual community we always talk about positive thinking and being optimistic and all that, because that subconscious manifestation, things that happen underneath your consciousness, is deep and serious. So you have to really watch your thoughts and watch what you're doing. You take it for granted, you'll be surprised what comes in front of you, and you'll be like, that's exactly what I don't want. But it's come to you. Why? Because that's what you think about. You're not aware that that's what you think about all the time. What is not happening, working for you, is what you think about all the time. That's why that is in front of you. That's the trick, right? You already know. So let's move on. And I think you understand even better now. It's in divine order. Let's get this passion. Let's look at passion. Okay. So trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. That's beautiful. Playing it safe can lead to stillness and depression. You've asked for more happiness and definite direction. I've lit the flame of passion in your heart to lead and guide you. It's safe for you to take risks and follow your heart's desire. Ask me to be your partner along your path of passion, to guide and nurture you. When you feel a strong knowingness alongside the burning passion, pay attention, as this is my way of giving you information about your next step. So I think that you really need to listen to your intuition here, because in order for you to act in your personal power, you have to be what? You have to have strong conviction here. That's why you got the courage card, you got the angel therapy card to help you, letting you know that everything is in divine order, right? And now they're giving you the passion card. It's making sense, right? All of it ties into what is going on with you. It makes so much sense to me. The passion, you'll be able to go and do what you got to do. And that's what I was talking about in your 2nd chakra, where you have that money coming in for you. That's good. I like it. Let's look at the victory. Which is a very beautiful card. from Archangel Sundown Phone says, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. See, they're helping you. You deserve this time of victory. Your unwavering focus and dedication have resulted in blissful manifestation. Peace and pleasant feelings are yours right now. Let your focus be on the present moment and savor each feeling and experience fully. Know that the future is taken care of in a positive way as you allow yourself to enjoy the present moment. Feel good about who you are and know that your success benefits others. So I think it's connected to the heart chakra, where you wanted emotional fulfillment, you wanted this happiness to come to you, and it really did. It's happening for you. So enjoy that, be in that moment, just like the Archangel Saturn phone is talking about. And this is all beautiful here, my dear Aries. You just have to strengthen your gut, your own willpower, your strength, which, you know, to me, like I said, it's so not like you. Okay, so do some sun gazing, do some visualizations, meditate, you know, do your yellow fruits and vegetables and some purple ones. And you know, you can even wear those colors of clothing and visualize those colors as well, and keep you can also keep a lapis lazuli for the 6th chakra, or the clear quartz for the 6th chakra. What else? I can't think of another card. I mean another stone right now. But there's gemstones for each of the chakras. You can also research that. But I know the lapis helps a lot to keep you in a line and give you clear vision of who you are, and helps you to stay in line with your own purpose and your own strength and your own truths and stuff like that. So that's all good. At this moment, we're going to call on the ancestors to also give us any messages that they may have for us. For the Aries that are watching me, some of you may have ancestors that may want to come through and use me. Not all the time, but you know, sometimes most of you get messages from your ancestors using me as a medium. Okay, so my dear ancestors, we call on you. For the Aries that are watching me right now, if any of you want to use me as a medium to come through, to pass on any personal information that you want them to hear, thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. I hear that you've put some plans into the back burner because of this confusion. I see that someone here is a real estate agent that actually builds houses, and I see you looking at a plan. I see some of you burning the plans, like in actual real fire. And some of you smushing the paper and throwing it because you give up or something like that. Because of frustration from your boss. There's a conflict between you and your co-workers, and it's really eating you up, that makes you want to fight. I hear a female saying, I am jealous of you. Somebody is jealous, even if you know it or not. Somebody's jealous of you. I think it's about your spirituality and how you add, you don't feel a sense of attachment to your accomplishment. It annoys someone. Like you've attained so much and you don't do anything with it like how they will. Maybe you're not flashy, or maybe you treat it like it's nothing, and it annoys them and they are jealous of it as well. You're the life of the party. Everywhere you go, everybody's all around you, and that makes them jealous, I guess. I don't know. I hear, I, Sophia, I cannot stand you, and I'm not going anywhere with you anymore. What about this Aries is have a friend, Sophia, or somebody like that? I'm tired of being in your shadow. That's what this person says. They're in a relationship with you. Somebody's in it, yeah, and they're gonna walk away from you. This female is gonna leave you. She's clearly saying, I don't know why I'm hearing this woman's thoughts. She's tired of you meditating or something like that. You feel so high of yourself. She's just totally jealous and disgusted. I don't know. I keep hearing I am dead, I am dead, I am dead. So I feel like this Sophia used to be your lover or something. Whoever is watching this, and they passed on. Maybe they wanted you to know why they broke up with you or what. It's not clear. Let me. Keep hearing, I'm not gonna allow her to be in your life either. She said they are so sure that you're gonna win this competitive idea that's coming up. I hear GoFundMe will work out well for you. It's quiet. I can't. No ancestor is here right now. This person is finished talking. So for the sake of time, Aries, I guess that's all we can get from the channeling session today. Trying to hear from the ancestors. I guess I'll see you in December for your next healing session. I hope whatever we had will work out for whoever it was meant for at this moment. Okay. So thank you guys for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. Thank you so much for coming. And I'll see you in December. Okay? Aries.